Hello, welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today I have a project to share with you. This is the second project for the Paper Crafters Plus Facebook swap group that I created for January. Cracker boxes was the first one, and the second one was the X and O banner. And my partner wasn't able to send out right away, so I was able to take a little more time and try to create something I really was proud of, and I'm quite excited on just how it turned out. And when I first started out, I knew I wanted to use these stamp shaped dies that I got from Sugar Pea Designs, and you get two dies, a heart, and these little circle pieces that you can turn them into tags. You have your, and then your X's and O's and sending wishes. It's a great set, and I try to use it as much as possible. And then my go-to other set was these rectangle dies from Fun Stamper's Journey. I got a few years back. I try to use those as often as possible. And so I had my mind set on using this Sweet Talk paper pad that I had picked up from Donna. So I went ahead and cut up several of the 12 by 12 sheets and used the dies. I would try to use this die from the tag die set that I really like. And so I just cut up the sheets, got ready to die cut a bunch of them. I thought I'd be layering them up and just trying to figure out, and with the extra time that I had to play around, I decided to go ahead and just use the Photo Play Love Letters collection that I used on the Cracker Swap. I thought both projects would be made with the same collection, and I didn't have much left of this, so I thought that would be perfect. I'll just cut up some of the sheets, and this one also, because it came with the cut-aparts, I thought that'd be perfect. So you can see here I just have the two sticker sheets. There's one partial sheet of paper left and a few of the cut-aparts, and there's a scrap that I had cut out with the rectangle die, so that's going to be perfect future project. So that's what I ended up using, and going with the red and black and white theme versus the pastel Valentine's theme. And since I had just got several of these items from Donna, I thought I'd go ahead and try to incorporate some of them. So the flowers, I used the darkest pink ones there, and the little black ribbon flowers that I'd also got from her, and the little Handmade with Love stickers. And I looked at these after I had done the video and realized there was something wrong. The Handmade with Love was upside down, and so which worked out fine. So I'll show you on the project that I just took that center out. That's all I needed. And the outside has hearts, but the inside kind of has snowflakes. I think these were intended for winter theme, and these came from the Target dollar spot, but I just pulled that off and glued that on, so then I was able to turn it around. Let's see, we also used that, and I had one, the last one of the Handmade with Love stickers in the pastel colors. I found my very last one, and I was going to use that, and I just got those from Donna, so we'll just use those. And my favorite little stone stickers in the white, I had to use those. And then I was looking for some different sacks in my Valentine collection, and I found this really cute one with the little bees on it. So I've had these in my stash for many years, but that worked out great. That'll be my sack that I'll package this up in. And it had just a little bit of that red rose trim, so I incorporated that. So I was going with the red and black theme. I got to use my Nouveau drops in the White Blizzard. I had to use those. And then I found this red and white twine. Actually came with a spool with green and white as well. From a Christmas swap I got it. And then I also just got some of these from Donna, but I found in my stash the package that I purchased and was already open. And so I used those as little gems, iridescent. So that's that. And then I also have this, my black tool on the spool I'll use to tie up my package. So we have that handy over here. And so for my goodies, this is what I end up doing. I put together a little package. I have some iridescent gems here, and some of the little rose gems, and some of the heart gems. And then I wanted to send some of the little felt cupcake stickers that I pick up at Dollar Tree. And one of the little roses didn't fit because I wanted to send 2 strips of them. So I just stuck it here on the top of the red jute twine that I got from Jelly Bean. That was perfect. Just a little added touch here on the top. Wrapped it around multiple times. And then in the back I included a few of the different shaped paper clips. We have some gold hearts, some 2 pink hearts and a red heart, and kind of the copper colored arrows, and then 2 of the gold larger regular clips. So that'll just be one of my goodie packs. I'll include some of these heart stickers that I picked up at Walmart. These little sticker pack. I have that. And then I have a pack of these fun shaped stickers that I picked up at Dollar Tree. And I was going to make a bag topper, but I'm going to have to fold that over to fit in the package. So I didn't want to do a bag topper, but instead I did a little belly band. And I had wanted to send 4 of the cupcakes stickers, so I just tacked that on there. The backing is still on that, and she can just peel it up. And then here's my note. Just cut out one of the rectangles and then one of the cut aparts from the collection and had the lines just like the previous swap. That was perfect for notes. And here's some of the red jute twine tied up in a bow and glue dotted on there. And so for my presentation, I think I'm just going to go ahead and slide that in there, and I'll just tack it down. Nice flat surface for the banner. And then I was going to stick this in here, but I think it'll be a little too lumpy. I'll probably have to send it this direction. So that's that. So here is the banner. The requirements for the banner was it had to be 4 feet long, and one of the banner pieces had to include an X, and one had to include an O. And the pennants had to be 3 by 5. And you just can decorate it however you want. So here is the first one. This is the cut apart. There's several of the stickers. And then I used the Nuvo drops on several of the different elements. And the hearts here, I decorated the flowers and a little red trim poking out. And the last minute I decided to put some of the red twine through the holes here, and I used my Nuvo drops as the glue to hold the bows. So hopefully they won't come untied. But yeah, use a black ribbon going in between, and with about 3 inches in between so that it could be the 4 foot long. The first one there, everything's layered up. I thought about popping the cut aparts up with some foam sheets to make it more dimensional. And then I decided, well, I'll just add dimensional elements. So I have the red gems, just adding different things that would make it more dimensional. And the second one, I have the stamp shaped die as the background and the cut apart. And then this one has little flowers from Michaels and the red rose trim. Like I said, little gems on each one. And the second one, I used the heart die from the set and 2 hearts. And here's X and O sticker from the sticker sheet. This one has one of the rectangle pieces here in the back. And then I decided last minute that there are 2, one on either side, needed a little bow of flowers. And then this one has a little bird popped up and flower. This is the center one. And the little jar stickers are popped up, and they have the Nuvo drops on them. And then I put Nuvo drops in the middle of the flowers, which is the cut apart, and a little sticker off the sticker sheet. Happy day. And here's the one on the right side with the two hearts with my X and O on it, red trim across the top, and the flowers the same, opposite ones. And then on this side, you have a different cut apart here with the little mailbox and the typewriter sticker and the little letter, and the letters popped up, the flowers here, and the red trim on the bottom, and the heart has the glitter drops on it. And the final one, I used this cut apart here with the flowers in the corner, opposite corner. And so similar kind of white background with the pink accents. And then this one, since it had the little Hey Cutie sticker here, I thought, well, this one would be mine. Got a little bit of the red trim sticking out there and two heart gems on this side. And the flowers in the corner, the little gems, a little bit of the red trim poking out here. And the other side, the black ribbon. And I've just tied a loop, and then she can stick a nail up and hang it up. And then here's where, on the last one, is where I put my information and the little red Handmade with Love sticker. So that's that. And so I'm going to figure out how we can get this packaged up. I have some tissue over here to the side. Probably going to have to put the layers of tissue in between. Let's make a spot here. Okay, got 2 pieces of tissue. And let's see, I think we're going to have to put 2 pieces of the banner side by side. Okay, I'll start with those 2. And it's a little bit tricky. And I think we'll put that like that. How about that? And start with the first layer. And put the next 2 like that. Put the next layer and the next 2. Put this over here. Put that there. And bring this over the top here. Okay, and put our goodies in there. Put that. Need to spread those out a little bit. I didn't end up using that bag. And then go ahead and grab some of this and make a nice bow on the front. Use my new scissors, and I just squeeze it between my fingers, cut that off, and fluff it up. Make sure it's nice and tight. Fluff off both sides, and we'll make it even. And then we'll, so this could be a little bit shorter there. And we'll take this between my fingers, and then that way I can cut both tails very nice. And I will find a plastic bag of some sort to Make sure that it's waterproof before I send. There we go. Our swap is ready to send off to my swap partner. I hope Karen enjoys it, and I'm really looking forward to receiving hers. Well, I do appreciate you stopping by Val's Crafty Creations today, checking out my X and O banner. It sure was a lot of fun to create it, and I am so excited for Karen to receive. You take care, and I'll see you again really soon for another crafty video. Bye for now.